York Giants. On the visitor sideline, Niners head coach Kyle Shanahan. His team making the long flight. Always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. On the other side, it's Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract with a fourth-year man out of Iowa State.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it, and I think that's the point. The ability to move on from bad games, that's really a testament to playing quarterback in the NFL. You're going to have some struggles, but if those struggles carry over into the next week's game, now we've got a problem.
What's up?
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Get set.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Got to get it to the 28. But now, it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Taken in by Jennings. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, 49ers. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one. But they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Finding his tight end, Farrell. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're to a gain of 3. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Outside.
To throw, Purdy. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're laid out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
You look back at last week's film, Mike, and the reality is if he protects the ball a little bit better, they probably win that game. So it's that very delicate balance between, yeah, we love the touchdown passes. We love the ability to push the ball downfield through the air, but it can't come at the expense of giving the ball to our opponent with extra possession. So he's got to find that balance in his mind when it's time to attack, and when it's time to just make the smart play, just take the easy ball.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
And a shotgun. It's Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 17 yards that time. Number 17. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with Scatterboot. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Scatterboot. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Short one there, caught by Kittle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It'll be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. Play action. Here's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you got the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Off the play fake, Purdy out to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Back to the air again is Purdy. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are backward in one. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. With a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Now Dart. They try to look the screen with Scatterboo. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate the ball to the punt team. It's 4th down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get set.
Javon Holland.
18.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
18.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Oh, Neighbors wide open. It's complete. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
And the Giants.
Scatterboo. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Dart gonna fake the give and hold on to it. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It's a loss of 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down, sack at the 6.
So a sack is definitely not ideal, Mike, but the last thing you want to do down here on this part of the field is turn the ball over by forcing a play that's not there. So he sees time running out. He's got no choice but to eat the ball, but at least he can live to play another down.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants extend their lead to 10-6. Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And as we move into the second half of the schedule, we start thinking about who might be in line to take home one of those big awards and NFL honors come Super Bowl week. We talk about Offensive Player of the Year. He's going to be right up there in the conversation. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. But it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be second down. Again, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. To throw, it's Purdy. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. They'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
The throw is Dart. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
On the give, it's Scatterboot. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4.
37-yard line.
They'll go again with Scatterboot. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. 3rd and a yard. In motion, it's Robinson. A fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And yes, that'll get it. 1st down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right back to Scatterboot on 1st down. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll be marked down at the 7, and it will set up first and goal.
18. That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing, dart. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and
From the 1, second and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Scatterboo. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
It's now third.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. And Scatterboo. Touchdown, Giants. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now Watkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Purdy now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Daring move to try to throw it on the fake punt. Instead, they lose field position, and they lose the ball on downs. On the give, Scatterboo. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboo. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Pushed out to his left. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 7.
On first and 10. No chance at all. He'll go down. Nick Bosa getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
24-yard line.
To the air on second down. Dart. Throw on the run is complete. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And moves to third down.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Giants, first down. first and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Bring it.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Ready.
They'll run. It's Scatterboo. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
At the 5-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
In motion, it's Robinson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. He'll try to run for it, and he will score! Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their own 41-yard line.
Get set. Get set.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6. At the 45-yard line.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
On third and 1, here's Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's McCaffrey. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
The RPO, that one is complete. He's going to be taken down. About the 30.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants first down.
Here's Scatterboo. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Behind the line.
Here's a second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
60
At
by
the
6.
32-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Once again, it's Scatterboo. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a shot. First down. Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2.
go,
Brings
here we
up
go.
second and 12.
70
At
left.
the 17-yard
Out
line.
of shotgun. It's Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it third
ready.
and 4.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. The pressure gets there. And down he goes.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Get set.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Get set.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. With the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Now it's second and 1.
Get set.
They're running here with Robinson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 8. That's another 49er first down. An 8-yard pickup.
Off the play fake. Here's Percy. Over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made by Bobby Okereke. It's a loss of a yard.
One last shot now for Purdy.
The Giants 18-yard.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. The final act now of this football game, the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter.
Zombie Nation.